Alrighty guys, what's up? We are going to be opening the Anakin Skywalker Hot Toys figure from Attack of the Clones. I got this one about a year ago now. I took the plastic off and I just kind of like take a peek, but I never actually unboxed, which is embarrassing to say. But right away now, I'll show you guys a quick gander what he looks like right here. I dig the packaging. And I actually didn't even see this part in the back there. I never looked. But here's a look at the back of the box. I know that Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan went on pre-order this year. And I pre-ordered him immediately. And I slept on Padme. I slept on Padme about a year ago. Spring 24, her waitlist had kicked in. But we were filming my first ever short film. So I was like, oh, I'll do that later. And then on the off chance you've ever gotten to do that, I got 8 hours of sleep that whole weekend, so I forgot. But one day maybe we'll get her. But again, we're gonna be opening Anakin, so let's get him unboxed. A close look at this too, but I like how they have a little bio for Anakin right here, and yeah. So now let's get him open. Closer look at everything else, but here is semi better look with the main plastic off of Anakin. We got the blue and the green lightsaber that he has for when he dueled Dooku near the end of the movie. The whooshing effects for the lightsabers. We got his arm with the mechanical hand. Probably won't display him with this one. Then we got his lightsaber. And oh my gosh, thing is, I watched Attack of the Clones on repeat growing up, and so this is why this figure was a must-have for me. And I remember even when watching the Kenobi series for the first time, I got just when I saw Hayden Christensen wearing the Attack of the Clones outfit for the first time since that movie, just my heart got so full. But I'm trying to remember. I think he got that lightsaber from one of the Fallen Jedi at the Battle of Geonosis. But yeah, and then honestly, I'm having the biggest brain fart ever. Like I said, I'm gonna have to like watch somebody else's video. I don't remember what these are from right here, unless this is a part from, oh, you know what I think this is? I think this is the part from when he was going after Padme when she fell right before Jango gets to them, and then this is the thing that like clamped his arm to the ground on the Geonosis conveyor belts. But I'll have to double check on that, so don't quote me. And this here is to the little tool because he has like the figure has the rotating eyeballs, and this here we'll kind of shift over here, but this here's the charge for the because you can have the lightsaber, so they like light up with these ones here with these hilts, and then you got the extra hands, and then right here we got his Jedi Padawan cloak. So yeah, let's get everything totally out and we'll take another look. I found the safe way to get his head off and get the little wraparound there off, and then these parts I just decided to look. I said screw it, and they just are right there for the base, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's the part in the Geonosis area. Yeah, like I said before, when he goes after Padme. Then there's one more thing I want to show with his head before we continue. Kind of doing this one-handed, but the back of his head comes off right here with a magnet, like such. So you can take that tool and, let me focus that, and play around with his eyes to make him in the way that you want when you display him. So here's a closer look at the extra hand sculpts. We got the closed fists, the right and left hands. We got the kind of open, kind of closed for the lightsaber hilts, the right and the left ones, if I can just get them right there. Then we have the open hand, I guess I'd call it kind of like a force push hand right there, right and the left. We got the extra joints for the hand to go into the body. I think these might be for the lightsaber parts. But then we got the lightsabers with their light up parts. And I watched a video. I think there was a part where you can put them into like the back of him right there, and then connect them through and like
thread it through the arm to help out, but save those for another time maybe. And don't think I actually showed these, but we'll gonna try carefully not to drop everything. But right here, you know what? I'm gonna cut this clip and I'll show you a closer look at the whooshing effect ones. A closer look at the whooshing effects from the lightsabers. I don't have any plans to display with these because I don't know, kind of trips my eyes up a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe. All right, if you hear any extra noises, that's my dog by me. But we're gonna check out the articulation on Anakin. I do need to fix the lighting here in this room, but we got his arms going up to about here. It's about like a cloth kind of fabric here for the brown part of his outfit, and this, like on his Jedi tunic, I would call more of like a black leather with like a fabric kind of on the back. But arm articulation goes to about here. We got arms going like this, so it's like it's that scene from where he jumps from like the car and I can't think of the name of the thing, Coruscant, when they're chasing the bounty hunter. Arms kind of rotate back that way, even though I don't like that. We'll put these back down. Leg action, split action. I mean, goes out a little bit here. That's fine. We got the leg bend here. Boots. They have a little bit of rocking momentum if you so want, but nothing too insane. So that's basically a look at the main points of the articulation. His head, his body has a little bit of swivel. You can do like a very tiny bit there. Nothing too insane. Then his head can rotate. You kind of have to put a little bit of oomph into it right there. But yeah, I would say that's probably the main articulation points with Anakin. I'm going to switch out his hands now, and we're going to put his lightsabers, and I'm going to hopefully get a cool action pose with him. Okay, it's been a long day. I said cape before, I mean robe. But I think I'm going to go with this at least for now and just have him holding the green lightsaber. Then when I switch it up, I'll just tuck the green lightsaber like behind the base or something so I could easily switch it up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm very happy to have this one. Attack of the Clones is a movie that stuck with me when I was little. Say what you want about it, but I always liked it. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.